The notion of a satanic cabal influencing mainstream media is a conspiracy theory that has gained significant traction in recent years. This idea posits that a secretive group of powerful individuals, often referred to as the Illuminati or elites, are manipulating the media to shape public opinion, control the narrative, and advance their own nefarious agenda. While this concept may seem like the stuff of fiction, it has become a pervasive and enduring theme in modern discourse. Proponents of this theory argue that the satanic cabal uses its vast wealth and influence to infiltrate and dominate the media landscape, exerting control over the messages that are conveyed to the masses. They claim that this cabal is comprised of wealthy and powerful individuals, often with ties to secret societies who seek to promote a Luciferian or anti-Christian worldview. According to this narrative, the cabal uses its media outlets to disseminate propaganda, manipulate public perception, and advance a range of dubious agendas, from promoting hedonism and moral decay to fostering chaos and social unrest. One of the primary mechanisms by which the satanic cabal allegedly exerts its influence is through the ownership and control of major media outlets. By dominating the means of communication, the cabal can shape the narrative, select which stories are told, and dictate the tone and tenor of public discourse. This, in turn, enables them to promote their own interests and ideologies, often at the expense of truth, accuracy, and fairness. For example, some argue that the cabal uses its media outlets to push a liberal or progressive agenda, which is seen as antithetical to traditional values and moral principles. Another tactic allegedly employed by the satanic cabal is the use of symbolism and subliminal messaging. Proponents of this theory claim that the cabal embeds occult symbols, such as the all-seeing eye or the pyramid, in music videos, movies, and other forms of media. These symbols are said to convey hidden messages, reinforce the cabal's ideology, and subtly influence the unconscious mind. Furthermore, some argue that the cabal uses subliminal messaging to promote a range of negative behaviors, from promiscuity and hedonism to violence and rebellion. The satanic cabal is also accused of promoting a culture of celebrity worship and idolatry. By elevating certain individuals to the status of icons or demigods, the cabal allegedly creates a false narrative of authority and expertise. This, in turn, enables the cabal to shape public opinion, sway cultural trends, and promote its own agendas. For instance, some argue that the cabal uses celebrity culture to promote a form of soft totalitarianism where individuals are encouraged to conform to certain norms, values, and behaviors. Despite the lack of concrete evidence to support these claims, the idea of a satanic cabal influencing mainstream media has gained significant traction in recent years. This may be due, in part, to the growing distrust of institutions, proliferation of social media, and the increasing polarization of society. As people become more disillusioned with the status quo, they may become more receptive to conspiracy theories that offer a narrative of secrecy, manipulation, and control. In conclusion, the concept of a satanic cabal influencing mainstream media is a complex and multifaceted phenomenon that has become a staple of modern conspiracy theory. While the idea may seem outlandish or even paranoid to some, it has clearly resonated with many people who feel disillusioned with the current state of affairs. Whether or not the satanic cabal actually exists, its perceived influence has become a powerful means shaping public perception, influencing cultural trends, and reflecting the deep-seated anxieties and fears of our time. As such, it is essential to approach this topic with a critical and nuanced perspective, recognizing both the potential dangers of unfounded conspiracy theories and the need for greater transparency, accountability, and media literacy in our increasingly complex and interconnected world.